Promote ko muna tong product namin, is Kalinga Blend. Yan po, coffee pouch po yan, merong bulb. So yung freshness niya will stay. Meron din kaming Sagada Blend. Yan, Sagada Blend at yung pong Benyat Blend. All coffee from the Highlands. So napakasarap po niyan. Freshly grinded pala yung binebenta natin so far, but magkakaroon tayo yung may mga drips. Opo. Sugar. Ito mas masarap to kasi yan, tatlo po yan. Tatlong sandali nalaglag pa. Ayan, tatlo po yan. Yan. Available na po yan. Mag-PM lang kayo sa baba. Don't forget again, Aram Coffee po. Para sa mga OFW dyan na gustong magdala abroad. Well, ito po. Pwede nyo yung dali sa abroad to. Yan. Yung pouch na yan. Hello. Okay, this is the shoutout segment for the day. We have a bunch of lists here from yesterday, and I just like to begin the shoutout segment with a tip from the Oracle channel. I met him in one of the live streaming. It's a big channel already. compared to mine. I think it's 10 times as big as his subscriber now. So from the Oracle channel, improve your content and your editing skills. Bakit po ganun? See, as you grow with the YouTube, that means it will take years for you to find your niche, or in months time. I find my niche a few months back, so that is it's more than a year, almost 2 years. So I find my niche. If you couldn't find now, just continue what you are doing as long as you are happy. You will, when you find it, you will see what Oracle channel is saying. Improve your content and editing skills. Yeah. Before I didn't edit my video. Why is that? I'm lazy. Yeah. But I see some guys who has very good editing skills from the start. And to me, number one, it's very time consuming actually. Editing is very time consuming, and if you want your video to be good, you have to put a lot of hours on your editing. Or maybe when you are good enough, there will be some editors in your channel. That's what those famous YouTubers in the Philippines, they have scripted what they call that, scripted content for the day, and they have those editors that edit their video to make it good, to make it well presented to the audience. As you go along, when you matured in YouTube, you will find it that it is necessary to improve your content. Yeah, that's it. Prove for the better for yourself. You're not competing with anybody here in YouTube. That's a given fact. Please don't compete with anybody. Okay, we go to the shout out, our regulars, our generous friends from New Zealand. Erlinda 60 Vlog, shout out, doing live streaming, a very generous lady. She shared her story to me about Baguio City. Erlinda 60 Vlog, shout out. From Singapore, we have Atilani, another generous lady, a very generous lady and generous lady from Singapore, doing live streaming before. She's stopped, and because of the workload that she has at the moment, so it happens like that in some of the YouTubers. I'll give you an example later. Priorities changes, then you have to adapt to your priorities. Then YouTube follows later on. For me, I cannot still pay my rent. I cannot still pay my electricity bill with the earnings here in YouTube. Guys, that is a given fact. If your video goes viral and you become one of those famous, then everything will be paid by YouTube earnings. Arnoldz TV, another very generous guy, doing live streaming while doing vlogging while working. It's very unique content. And Nikki D from the UK. Guys, the links are there down. You can support these generous people. They won't hesitate to give you those support. Another one is Nene UK Vlog from the UK. Very generous in terms of watchers. I've always been going to her channel early in the morning here in the Philippines, because I do my live streaming at 5 to 6:30 a.m. in the morning. It's a 1 hour live streaming about sunrise here in Baguio City. So normally I see these ladies there, Nene UK, and very generous in watchers. Marida Shih Tzu, a friend of mine for more than a year now. Very supportive lady also. Marida Shichi, shout out, shout out. Mm, and her content is all about her dog pets. Pet dog. Twisted, tongue twisted. Okay, tip number 2. Upload videos daily. Why? I've seen some YouTubers that come in and go to my channel. I just randomly check their videos, and I see that some are some of the latest video that they uploaded is 1 week ago. Some are 3 weeks ago. The interval is not that good. Some are, I think, weekly uploads they're having. Guys, if you want YouTube to recommend your channel, you have to upload on a daily basis. That's tip number 2. Upload video on a daily basis. Yeah. Continue with our shout out. Mary Life from India. Lovely Kumare. Shout out. Another our friend from India. Very tasty food is her content. And guys, I've tasted a lot of Indian food, and it's very tasty. The fact that the smell will not fit your taste palette. Why? Because they're putting a lot of spices in there. We are not accustomed to that, so the smell itself, you will not eat their food. Why? Because we are not accustomed to that. Normally they put turmeric powder, ginger is there always, onion is there. There's a lot of masala and so on and so forth. Even the fish, when they fry it, they put fish masala. Why? The fish become very tasty. And the smell, it's not raw fish that you will smell, it is the spicy smell that you will see there. Although we are not accustomed to that, you will say, yucks. But guys, Indian food is so rich and very tasty. Tasted a lot, and I know. And spicy also, I love the spiciness. Okay, tip number 3, LS. Live streaming is not for everybody. Guys, live streaming is not for everybody. I'll go back to that. Go to Melody May from Singapore. Shout out. A big shout out to you. GM Vlogs from UK. Shout out. Princess of the Forest. You will be waiting for this. Princess of the Forest. Shout out. Channel content is all about foods and plants. Before she's doing live streaming, but she stopped. This is another example that live streaming is not for everybody. Sometimes due to priorities, you cannot do live streaming. So I'm telling you, live streaming is not for everybody. Okay. Princess of the Forest, shout out. I check her channel, and the last I think live streaming is 5 months ago. If I'm correct, just correct me, Princess of the Forest. Ito the Kabsat, the Tiu Odds. Kabsat, the Tiu Odds, shout out. Norineri, shout out. Si Guapa yun. Si Norineri. Amor Rafael Vlogs, shout out, doing channel content is personal vlogs. And to my sister in Qatar, Dit, shout out. And to my sister also in Dubai, Len, shout out. The package arrived already. I haven't opened it, and hopefully I can pay you. Shout out. See, I'm helping my sister here and OFW to start her business. The thing is that we normally send cargo to the Philippines. Why not convert those cargo into merchandise, and she earned from it. I'm giving her something in return. I paid the whole package, including the shipment charges and so on. Then I put markup on that on her behalf. That's what I'm doing. I think 20% minimum I'm giving my sister. So she sent the cargo. Guys, I want you to do the same. She sent a cargo. I think someone is doing also. She sent a cargo. I pay for the whole thing plus 20% of the total amount. Say if it is 500 dirhams times 20%, and that is the profit of my sister. Actually, the first shipment she gained the profit. I don't have any profit in there. I made a mistake in the pricing, but anyhow, it's a start. And I told her to from now on you can do like this so that it helps me in a way. I'm earning a bit. It helps. Those are income generating business also. So on my side, small things, but when you add up those small things, it will be very beneficial to you. Amor Rafael Vlog, shout out. Syra and Cyrus TV, shout out. May Diwa from the Hong Kong, shout out, shout out. Mga OFW, all OFW, please stay healthy, be happy, and be happy always. Don't worry too much, that is the main thing. Ito si Kabsat, Rolando Nasin, shout out Kabsat from Singapore also. Lucy Takuban, doing live streaming, mami, shout out. Ito, Zumba mom to, yung tawag eh. Lucy Takuban. I go to her live streaming the other day, and she stayed for more than an hour, and she's getting late about her Zumba. What do you call that? Zumba date. Zumba mom, Lucy Takuban, shout out. Maayong buntag diha sa mga Bisaya, maayong buntag, maayong aga sa mga taga Cebu ba? Tama, maayong aga. Naimbag nga bigat, kakabsat dito sa mga Ilocano here. Sa mga Tagalog, magandang umaga po. Stella de Esclabeles from France, shout out. She normally comes to my live streaming and very generous lady in terms of a very sportive lady. I just checked her channel last night, and there is ice cream here. I want ice cream now. L.G.K family vlog, shout out. Tip number 3 is LS is not for everybody. Why? I've seen a lot of live streamer that stop. One is Karong Bakalit. She achieved her watch hours in less than 1 month. I think, if I'm correct, it's 26 days. She got it. Why? She's doing live streaming 7 hours to 10 hours, so more than 10 hours a day. Continuously. And she got her watch hours in less than a month. But the thing is, she's sick already. She's doing live streaming. Her husband is very funny actually. That's why kanong makulit. That guy is very makulit. She stopped doing live streaming. And when I check her channel, I think almost 1 month now is the latest video upload. And I found out that there is a baby there, so she got pregnant. So guys, LS is not for live streaming, is not for everybody. It may change, and your priority may change also, so you'll get affected with your live streaming. I'm doing live streaming in the morning. It's a laid back. You cannot see me there. I'm behind the camera, and I'm just enjoying the sunrise. Normally, I upload videos. I get monetized uploading videos only. So, kanong makalit is one example for those who stop live streaming. Say my name TV, a very intelligent gentleman. She do live streaming before with 150 to 250 people during the live streaming. She stopped. Maybe priorities, or she noticed that if I have 200 people, if I upload the video, will they be watching? It didn't happen. It didn't happen like that. So live streaming is not for everybody. Another example is Batang Marama from Dubai. She's doing live streaming also. My first 100 subscriber is with Batang Marama. Shout out Batang Marama. Hope you're okay. uh, she it changes. It's very time consuming. What do you call it? It's very stress doing live streaming. That's why my live streaming is laid back. I just go behind the camera. Whoever comes and go, there's no problem. I'm enjoying what I am just seeing there and then sharing to everybody. So again, live streaming is not for everybody. I'll get back to you. Maya Lee Vlog, shout out, shout out. Rhea Ping, shout out. Rowena Leite, this is another gorgeous lady. Shout out, shout out. Father Wolves, shout out. A very sportive guy. Whenever he sees me, he'll just stay there for a few minutes and just. Sir J, shout out, shout out. LJ the Dreamer, shout out. So, who else yung mga nakalimutan natin? Si Lods Repuya Vlogger, shout out. Okay. Another example of those who are doing live streaming is Ilocanang Mangyan. A very pretty kabsat. Ilocanang Mangyan, shout out wherever you are. I hope you're okay. Maybe your priorities changes. That's why you stopped doing live streaming. But I hope you go back to. If you cannot come back, that's okay. Let me know what happened to you. What are your priorities now? Or just give some tips to our new YouTubers here. Ayan. She's very pretty and she got very enthusiastic. And upon receiving her subscriber count, she do live streaming. I think for a year she was doing live streaming. I normally go to her channel. There's a lot of people there, and she earned from live streaming with that. Then suddenly she stopped. I don't know what happened. That's why I'm telling you, live streaming is not for everyone. As soon as your priority change, live streaming is. It may happen to me also. It may happen to me. Another tip from Reno Oposa is continue vlogging. Right? Yeah, I'm telling you, those people stop doing live streaming. They stop also vlogging. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know wala. But I started with my own personal vlogs. I also used videos from other people that has no copyright claim, at least no copyright strike. So I got monetized with those on my channel. But some are with copyright claims. I have one video now with copyright claim. That means the profit will be shared between the two of us. It's only one video. I don't want to remove it. And I hope he earns from that. About music that I download, use it, and there is copyright claim. I thought it is free, but it is not free at all. So all the music is with my editing software, so I'm happy with that now. I'm not using their music nowadays. Hopefully I could upload a lot of background music to enhance my content. That is improving my content. That's what the Oracle channel say, improve your content and editing skills. Tip number 5, it's from me. Upload longer videos. Why is that? Because we are earning from the entire length of our video. I'll give you an example. I uploaded 1 hour video. In my analytics, only 30% of that video is being watched full. So for the first 30% of the total length of 1 hour, that's 20 minutes. Everybody's there. Afterwards, it goes down. That means some people just skip it after 20 minutes, or they just make it faster. It covers around 20 minutes. So 30%. Imagine guys, if you are uploading 10-minute video, 30% of that is 3 minutes. 3.33. 33333 to be exact. So 3 minutes compared to 30 minutes, 20 minutes. See the difference. So the longer the video is, the better. So upload longer videos. Eventually, when you get supporters or followers, they won't mind that the length, even if it is longer, as long as they enjoy what you are giving them. They will be there and they will watch it. So stay tuned, guys. Christmas season is here. There will be a lot of videos maybe that I'll be uploading. I'll go to places I haven't been. I'll go back to Lourdes. I've been there for one time already before I go abroad. I haven't gone back already, so I need to go there and see what is the latest, and hopefully I could climb those stairs again. Very difficult. Again, from the Oracle channel, improve your content and editing skills. Tip number 2, upload videos daily on a daily basis. Why? So that your YouTube can recommend your videos. If you're uploading once a week, the chances of being recommended is 7 times lesser compared to those who upload videos on a daily basis. Live streaming is not for everybody. Tip number 3. And tip number 4 is from Reno, who has a big channel. Continue vlogging. As long as you enjoy it, continue. Number 5, upload longer videos. That's tip number 5 from me. Because I do them. 1 hour daily. If you're a new YouTuber, you need 4,000 watts hours. 1 hour upload 5 times a day. So that is 5 hours. Imagine, you need another 800 days to get that 4,000 watch hours. Now, if somebody helps you, do the math. So I get my watch hours in 6 months time. Actually, when I submit for review my channel, that is 4,000, I think 4,100 watch hours already on my packet before I submit a request for my monetization review. I got approved after 3 days. Why? Because there are some reused content on my channel, but there's no claim at all. It is one of the guy I remember is that why don't you put narration on your video? He's telling like this. So it's a very good suggestion. And another comment from my channel before is that because it is fireworks, so I just shoot and I thought it is already there, but it takes around 10 minutes before the fireworks happen. They're saying that the video is dragging. It is I think boring to them because I just shoot on the sky like that, my cell phone on the sky, and nothing is happening. It's all clouds and planes, light of the planes is going in and out like that. So it's kind of boring. It's still there on my on my playlist. Anyway, guys, again, finding your niche. Okay. Finding your niche won't be there immediately from when you start. That's why a lot of people are having mixed content, personal blogs, mixed content, mukbang, or eating, or traveling. I see some channels with multiple contents, traveling, mixed blogs, and so on. And some are saying it's all about what is mixed, for the or whatever blog that they could present to you. So those are the YouTubers that haven't found their niche. And guys, when you find your niche, you will become very, very happy. Experience it. And that is the time when you have to focus on that particular niche. So, I'm doing current events here now with weather. Weather is the current events, correct? So if there is something here along Session Road or somewhere here, if there is a calamity landslide, those are current events that are included on my channel nowadays. So again, from the Oracle channel, improve your contents and your editing skill. From Reno Oposa, continue vlogging. From my side, upload videos on a daily basis. Sabi nga nung isang YouTuber, bawal lang tamad si YouTube. If you're lazy in YouTube, then it is just like memory video that you're uploading. Soon you will just, when you get old, you'll just reminisce that you have all this compilation of videos in YouTube, and you'll become happy after. So it's like your journey being placed on this platform. 10 years, as long as there is no copyright strike on your channel, it will be there, you can watch it. And you can show it to your grandkids and your grandsons and daughters, and so on and so on. For me, so I'm happy uploading it. And if my priorities changes, again, my live streaming in the morning will be affected. That is one thing. I may have a sunset stream. I don't know if I could call it live streaming. It could be a video, sunset video. And stay tuned, guys. I'm working on my employment here. I have to get employed because it's nothing from I couldn't pay my rent. I couldn't survive without being employed again. And for OFWs, I'm telling you, please save a lot of money. That will go very, very fast when you come back here and start your own business now. That's why in the first part of my video, there is copy. I'm trying to encourage you guys, OFW, to start your own business. And that is a practice for me when I get sponsors. They will be placed on the front of my videos. And that's my practice. So hopefully, I get a bunch of people. Now some shout out or share all videos are placed also on the front of on my first weather update. And I'm trying to engage a lot of people in here. If you are an OFW, if you have a story to tell, just contact me. There's telephone number on my channel here. If you cannot find, just leave a comment then, and hopefully we'll get your story on my channel. Stay tuned, guys, for my next weather update. Hope and weather stays good as it is. It is cloudy day again, and it's very windy in the morning actually when I wake up. Around 5 o'clock, it's very windy. And again, if you're in Baguio, don't forget your umbrella, your rain boots, and your coats. This is Mr. Arnoldz and Ditski from Qatar, and Len from Dubai, mga utol ko. Tapos yung maganda nating pinsan, Karen, shoutout. Amy, shoutout. Nelia, shoutout. Norma, shoutout. Kaya yung pogi kong pinsan, Nestor. Pogi. Baka naman. Shoutout to you guys, and love you all. And sa aming tita na nanay na namin ngayon, our third mother actually. But shoutout. Huwag masyadong chismosa. Pisyo. Huwag kang masyadong mag-worry. Ignore a lot of things. Para sa iyo rin naman yun eh. Hindi ka ma-stress at your age. Ang ganda nung aming nanay na to. Actually, lahi namin eh. Ganun. Shout out sa inyo, and Take care. I hope everybody's okay there, and just be healthy. And again, guys, the last tip is from me, be healthy. And the last one is be healthy. So, sa Arnoldz, and peace.